Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was that we basically continued the main mission stuff, and now we're going to continue that main mission stuff further on here. Right now we're following the words of Natakas, I think was his name? Natakas? Natakas, yeah. We're following his words and trying to find out where the hell we're looking for these particular main stuff, so we'll be dealing with that in this episode. We may bump into this one, Stealing from the Poor side quest, but otherwise that's pretty much the only thing that I'm sort of left out on. There's probably one more side quest, and that's the wolves, but it seems like it's hard to get to that one because you need to wait till the wolves spawn up again. The city that cried wolf. But otherwise that's pretty much it. And then yeah, this is the big one, which is basically just hunting down all the cults, basically the order cultist thing. All right, let's get into moving forward to that. Moving forward to the main quest as we go. Yeah, this is the third episode of the same day of the past two episodes, so this is a first for me for a while.
Finding information on the Huntsman. How hard could this be?
Excuse me. It's been the first in a while since I've done this kind of like number of episodes in one day, because I typically try to allocate episodes to or time to record to games that I haven't played before, like the new series usually that are shorter. What the hell happened here? Oh my god, they just slaughtered them and just left them here. What the heck? I'm assuming that I killed whoever was there before, so maybe that might be the case. Oh, we're near that place where there was like the warehouse that we had to go to, I guess. Yeah, we killed a mercenary in the last episode in this particular area. And we tried to do the warehouse cleanup, but we ended up not doing it.
Where is that useless doctor? What?
Doctor?
Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Cassandra, you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
What party? Oh, that guy's dead. I guess he's ill. He's gonna execute him because he's coughing.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
No. He's gonna get killed off onto the side.
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
Sadly, that's true, because in the first three episodes of the series, for what I was doing, I chose to spare the sickness, and the sickness spreaded all across the whole, like, Athens, and that's why Athens fell to the ground under... Was it Perseus? Perseus's rule? I don't remember who it is. The king, the previous Athenian king, or ruler, I guess, rather. Leader. There we go, leader.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potidea. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back.
But the men didn't come back
If you
either.
have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
Why not? I'm helping.
I'll find this doctor.
Tell me where she
Good.
last...
You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back.
Oh, screw
If you
you.
catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
Ass.
Keep it up, and you'll have to make space on the cart for someone your size.
Don't threaten me, Misthios. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Excuse me?
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malakas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
Which one?
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
No.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
No.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
I think the Persians probably bring in like some kind of like bacteria that could infect others pretty quickly.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with his sickness.
I only know it started around the time that village burned.
Yep.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
Uh-oh.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
There are a lot of forests in Macedonia.
Yeah.
Where exactly can I find the doctor?
Forests is
Somewhere east
all
of
over the place.
Potidaya, following along the coastline. I sent some men after her, but they haven't returned.
Made sense. Might have been an animal attack, probably.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Mystios.
Alrighty. Alright, let's check up the map to see our objective here. Magistrates' men are looking for the doctor in Macedonia. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, we're pretty much there anyways. She is last seen in the coastlines of the Triple Peninsula of Chalkidike. I don't know. Chalkidike? I don't know anymore. Towards the underwater cavern to gather... Underwater cavern? I don't have underwater cavern, do I? Oh, it's right there. I was like, towards the underwater cavern, excuse me? Okay, so we pretty much walked by it and unlocked it on our map when we stood by it. So let's do that. Let's get going. I want to take the boat to it, but I'm afraid that it might be a little bit slower than walking there. But if my designer brain, game design brain, tells me that it's true, taking the boat would have been the fastest way because you're doing diagonal. But it depends on the speed of, like, movement, I guess. Like, if your feet is, like, 10 meters per second, while the boat's, like, what, like 5 meters per second, it wouldn't be worth it either ways. Alright, we got the target somewhere.
Found her.
Why is it so hard to find her if she was just out in the open from Ikaros? Like, Ikaros could have just spotted her, excuse me? Is this a texture problem? This looks like a texture problem, I think. Either a texture problem or a,
What happened here?
something got burned there, I don't even know. Oh my god. I don't want to kill these guys, though. Because they might be the guys who were looking for her. Yeah, because these guys were probably the ones looking for her, but she ended up, like... I want to, like, not use my weapons here, but... Oh. I guess I can use my sword. Yeah, I haven't used my sword before in a long... like, ever. Damn, the animation's pretty legit. Is she dead? Oh, she's injured.
You. Those men were... Oh!
What?
You are the eagle bearer.
You must be the doctor from Potidea. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
Attacked her? Why did they attack her? No, I don't...
He seems to take extreme measures.
Yeah, he kills everybody.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
What's happening, really?
Let's get back to Potidea.
Not yet, Mystios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
I'll help you.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected, you are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Mystios.
So be it.
You must have a plan to save the villagers.
This illness, it's slow and suffocating, but my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me, and now they are counting on you.
I also think that it's interesting that the guys were, like, not sure what they wanted to do with the lady, with the doctor lady, but instead they're just like, yeah, I feel like we should just kill them, kind of feeling, from what they're saying things.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you
Awesome.
in Potidea.
I'll be back in town, Mystios. Bring my ingredients there.
Reach your ship. Oh, we have to like literally destroy some ships, I guess. I didn't even realize we were gonna get into some boat battles here. I was not anticipating the boat battles. Not at all. At the same time, at least we're going to our boat because I need to store some of my legendary items or weapons on here. Because I got some weapons I don't need right now in my pockets for too long. Yeah, some bandit ships it seems like. Okay. Store. How many items do I have in here? 117. Okay, that's pretty hefty. Yeah, I'll just store the axe in here. I don't really need the axe ever. I'm keeping the trident because I like the trident for underwater breathing. So that would be just specifically for that. Like if I need to dive very deep into the underwater stuff.
The magistrate's men. Strange they attack the doctor.
Maybe they just have no way of like innocently like trying to like. I feel like that's the point. It's just that the magistrate doesn't have any care in the world. Like if the doctor doesn't come back alive, then kill her. Is what he probably.
Plenty of time for song later, and ladies of wine.
It's probably what he was trying to do with the doctors, just telling them to kill her if she doesn't want to come back. Speed it up! Alright. Almost dead. And that should be it. We need to get close enough to do the thing, isn't it? I want to get on the boat. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, jeez. Oh. The guy's dead already. The captain. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God, that was a close one. Come on, Eva. We can... or Evie, I think it was. I can't remember her name already. I think it was Eva from Syndicate. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's been a while since I've played the game, so I forget names already. Alright. Oh, that's my teammate. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, my crew is pretty strong, though, honestly speaking. Yeah, my crew is very strong, honestly speaking, so... Oh, sorry, Alright, we got all the stuff we need. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, let's get going.
Let's move!
Alright, let's turn around so we can aim for the other bandits on the other side. Oh, we got the medicine. So we just need to destroy the boat and the medicine will get rewarded on us, I guess. That's kind of a weird way of rewarding the medicine on us, honestly. It's a really, really weird way for me, but... Oh well, who knows. Alright, time to ram this baby into this.
Sails up! Increase speed!
Alright, increasing the speed.
Full speed!
Full speed ahead!
Ready out!
Oh, there we go. I can't deal with a salvage right now, man. Oh. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We don't need to worry because their damage is not that high. There we go. We'll take it. Yeah, their damage is not that high anymore, which is interesting. There we go.
Boarders with me!
Yeah, let's board it.
Let's bring them down!
Yeah, their damage isn't as high as they used to either, so that's pretty good. I like how they're all aiming at me when I'm just like barely doing anything much. Oh, there goes those guys.
This isn't good!
There we go. Got him. That's fine. Let's get to the other side. Did this one have no chest, really? Yeah, it looks like there's no chest on this boat. So this was the Persian boat. This wasn't the bandit boat, this was like the Persian boat, isn't it? There we go. Alright,
Rowers, go!
we basically finished up that, so that's pretty good. Letter from bandit leader. Keep a close eye on those supplies. Our deal is to bring her the Eagle Bearer's head. She will pay us in full if we get the job done. Wow, so literally the reason why those bandits existed. So the reason why the bandits were doing their deeds was because they were getting paid to do it. And yeah, the soldiers were Persian, yeah. That is pretty ridiculous. They were gonna let me die because of the fact that they were feeling like...
Raise the sail!
They were going to let me die if we get close enough to that. So that's pretty ridiculous. Too slow.
Speed! Here we go!
The rowing was too slow.
Ready the ship for docking!
Yeah, I was not trying to like get into pickups, but I was trying to land or try to dock the boat. Jumping off the boat onto the dock or the pier always seems to remind me of Assassin's Creed 4 a lot of how how that used to be. It's really amazing just to think about it every time. Okay, we're still good on time.
As expected.
All right, we
What's
got clues
going on
that this
here?
magistrate is
Cassandra,
betraying us.
I found poison in the water supply.
Oof.
This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you!
Ooh, that's rude, buddy. I say keep
suggest
on.
you calm down, Magistrate.
Yeah,
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
I don't
As
think so.
expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who.
I think it's the magistrate because magistrate already has 2 strikes on me. One is like sending people to kill the doctor, and also the fact that he's like not letting people live long enough to get cured, and he'd rather just call the people. And also, why would the bandits have the medicine when she should be the one? I don't get it. I have to read the note again or think about the note again. But I might be making the wrong mistake, though. Yeah, because the note said something about, like, the lady was gonna pay us, so... I'm thinking of the doctor.
The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
Yeah.
It's not necessary, Mystios. Let's
I knew
focus.
it. It was her. Malaka. Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
As expected. A little too late, I'm afraid. Already more than half of this village will die a slow,
so I was right.
painful death.
No, the Persian... Wait, what?
You
How...
took long enough? I
What?
sent word the moment I saw her.
What? How did they just
Get
show
it,
up?
Eagle bearer.
Oh, she's saying goodbye to me now. How did they just show up so randomly in the scene right there?
Malaka, so many lives were lost because of life.
No prizes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, oh, God. Well, she's gonna die first, then. I don't care. She's dead already, so I don't really care. Well, you deal with him. I'll deal with this guy, because he's not having a shield. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. we go. Alright. I can't see him because he keeps flying around right now. Nice. Oh, why is there mercy? Oh, how dare you, game. Petra the image hunter or fighter.
Medicine can be tonic or poison. The only difference is the intent of the physician.
Okay. So she is one of the she is one of those order people. Okay. Who's the image lady? There's an image mercenary coming after me right now, it looks like. Yeah, this person. Oh boy. Oh jeez. What did I do wrong, man? I gotta, like, talk to Natakas, but it seems like this person's getting in my way. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to kill the villager. That was, like, in my way. Oh, God. I'm trying to, like, fight this person. I'm not here to fight you guys. Oh, god dang it. I hate this. Stop. I hate this. This is stupid. Why is this village so ridiculous right now? Oh, there we go. We got it. God damn it, dude. Ah, son of a gun. Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 This lady needs to stop. Literally. I'm getting annoyed. I'm thinking I'm in combat still, so that's why that's why I can't talk to him. I hate this. Stop! Damn it! AIs are so stupid in this stupid game, damn it. I really hate it. There we go. Finally, Jesus.
My men attacked her for a reason. I only hope you made their deaths quick.
Did you find any clues on the doctor?
Yeah.
A note.
What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the Huntsman commands beasts who'd usually tear each other apart.
Oh.
Great. Something to look out for.
Okay.
The Order did this?
They did this because we were here.
Yeah.
To draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows. Why we run. This is my fault.
No, not really.
We must learn from our mistakes, Natakas.
Yeah.
I appreciate your words, Cassandra. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Sure. I mean, there's 2 more tasks to do, you know. I got 2 more things to deal with still. Alright, I need to be careful. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna pay out this bounty. I'm annoyed with this stupid bounty because they're like not even necessary and yet it just gets in my way. Just hate it. Alright, well, we got some items anyways. Get some of these materials that we need to get off of these items, of course. No, nothing good about it. Alright, we got some clues about some stuff, it looks like. So that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, a sword. Hey, we'll take it for the leather. Sweet. Alrighty. So yeah, we did get a clue for one of the cultists, so that's pretty good. The Magi commands wild animals. Pretty rough, pretty rough. Alright, cool. So that's one of them down. Let's go into the other easier looking one, which is to look for the informant. Yeah, we'll just make our way to it then. But otherwise, yeah, that was an interesting, interesting quest, I would say. It's one of those, like, bait and trick, like, baiting me on to thinking that... Because there's so many strikes on one person, but the reality is that that one with the most strikes are actually the one that's not actually in, the ones with the most strike isn't actually the one that's considered evil, in a sense. Like, it's not the person was not the most evil one out of the group, though he did the most action that is in front of us. just that he doesn't know how to cure them because there was no cure to begin with because of the poison. So it made so much sense when I realized that the note that the bandits, or the quote-unquote bandits, had, because the Persians were on that boat. So it made sense that the bandits were really Persians. But at the same time, the note did say it was a lady who was going to pay them. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to trust my gut instinct that it was actually the doctor all this time. Because there's no way in hell the doctor would just disappear and not come back with some kind of ingredient to begin with. Unless otherwise she was captured or something, or attacked by animals, I would have been okay with that in scenario to be tricked into it. But with the case that she was getting attacked by the soldiers, at first I thought it was the case, but the notes kind of proved it all, I think. The note kind of erased all, like, thinking of, like, oh, it's the Magister who did it. But they're not being paid by the Magister, they're just paid by a lady, but what kind of lady? Who is this lady? So it's just came to that conclusion where I'm like, it must be the doctor, I guess? It didn't feel like it's the Magister in any way anymore after dealing with the bandits, or the Persian soldiers. Another weird thing for me is, why is the Persian able to just walk, like, waltz into the village without being, like, at least stopped by the soldiers? But that's the confusing part for me. It's just, why? Why the hell was that even a thing? It's like, why the hell was those guys just not stopped at and try to fight against the other soldiers of the Magisters? That just makes zero sense to me a little bit. Like in terms of, like, how they were just waltzing in. I was just like, if they're your enemy, why would you let them in? Like, you don't trust anybody, right? They said they don't need help. They don't want to have any more help people, stuff like that. So, they didn't want any more help from other people outside of the place, but I don't know.
Animals. Where are the guards?
Hi, bear. Ow. I'm wondering why there's a bear randomly sitting there. Maybe the leader of the order. Maybe the leader of the order is responsible behind it, because we did get the clue that the.
Help! Let me out!
I want to release you, but I need to kill some animals first before we do that, because they're gonna get in the way of escaping. Because I think these animals are being controlled by the Magister, or not the Magister, the lead of the order. Since the clue said that he can control animals and everything, so. Is there any more animal threats? Oh, I see. So they just had a bunch of dead carcasses to just lure the bears in here, I guess? Yeah, they just did that to lure a bunch of bears in here. Okay. I was wondering if that was I was wondering what was the case for why the bears were there.
Thank you! I won't forget these Mystios!
Alright, let's release all these three first.
May the gods fight with you.
Just be careful not to hurt yourself. Alright, well, don't get killed, ladies. Don't get killed, people.
You saved me! Thank you! You have my thank you, Mystios.
What happened to your
I've
arm?
been at the mercy of those beasts.
Ew.
Did Natakas send you?
You must be his contact.
My son was spying on an order member. It
Son?
was his first job, but he got captured.
Oh.
I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It's not your fault.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him, but now
Where did this madman take your son?
his soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mystios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Mystios. He was dragged away by guards.
Yeah, I did see a bunch of cages ahead of the stream.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach.
Okay.
But I've only seen the guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mystios, please, bring my boy back to me.
I'm sorry. That howling was more comedic than dangerous or scary in a sense. It just kind of seemed out of nowhere.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Yeah,
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him.
I feel like the madman is probably one of the Order people. One of the people of the Order.
This is a bloodbath. What happened here?
Jesus.
Fog is rolling in.
Clues gathered, so we're not even gonna find the son here, it seems like. They might have dragged him further ahead.
This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
Oh, I hear the kid. I hear the kid. I didn't realize the son was actually a kid.
It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. Stay away from me.
What?
Come back.
I'm trying to
Your
help
mother
you, kid.
sent me. Malaka.
Oh god, random rain
back.
and thunder.
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here?
I think it's a trap for me in general, I feel like.
Boy, get back here. Where are...
Where... Jesus. You know what this reminds me of? Witcher 3. I am so
Don't come any
sorry.
closer.
Oh, it's the father, isn't it?
Don't
No, it's not Darius. I thought it was
You are
Darius.
safe now.
Oh. He
over here.
brainwashed him.
He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
What?
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now.
It's a trap for me, yeah.
So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the Huntsman.
Tell
Oh.
me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Igobert, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Igobert. Do you even know his name? His true name? Do you think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you no
But
matter what you
already
tell
have.
me.
You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
This guy's just insane, that's it.
Sick and twisted minds.
Yeah.
All right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers,
Actually, I didn't kill them.
families.
What?
Did their loved ones really deserve to die?
I'm confused.
Do they not deserve their revenge?
Then I'll kill them all.
They were killing innocent people. I had to stop them.
You are not the judge of what is right or wrong, killer.
Then I'll kill you guys.
I would be dead if I hadn't fought them.
But now they're dead. All of them. So much suffering.
That's not right either.
We're going to start a family.
With a guy who wanted to kill people.
Stay back. They were in the way.
So you killed them? My son! You took him away from me!
You took him away from me. What are you talking
always
about?
have a choice.
This can only end one way.
Yeah, because there's no
That's
choice.
right.
I did try all the choices
So
though.
close. You were so close. But you just can't stop killing, can you?
That's fine because this guy brainwashed them all.
You are bloodshed. You are destruction. Till we meet again, Eagle Bearer.
I think this guy just brainwashed a bunch of people. That's all he did. I mean, I don't care about your family, honestly, no more.
Please, don't make me hurt you.
I don't care, honestly. I don't want to be a bloodshed killer, but these guys made themselves become their own killers.
Fight forever. I'm coming for you. Come out, you coward!
I still think this guy brainwashed everybody still. I don't believe in the fact that I was wrong for doing the thing.
What is this?
Probably clues to where he's going or where he headed off to.
The Huntsman awaits you in the forest. In the forest? Malaka!
This is like more forest to look to.
I'm coming for you, Huntsman.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to hunt him down elsewhere. But again, this reminds me of Witcher 3. It's like a clear sign of trying to copy that same iconic tree from the beginning of the game of Witcher 3. But still, I didn't kill any of these guys, I don't think. I think they're just lying to me about it.
All this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to.
I don't get it. This feels kind of weirdly placed, I feel like. This idea of her, like, trying to explore her sanity of, like, killing and not killing kind of feels kind of out of place a little bit. Like, this could be at the end of the game, not like in the middle of this DLC, I feel like. Like, this kind of concept of thinking about looking for who she is as a person. Oh, so this guy is the one we're hunting. The Huntsman waits within a forest in northern Macedonia. Okay. Or Macedonia. So we don't have the other two clues that is related to the other two cultists that we have to, like, eliminate, I'm assuming. Yeah, because we won't know until we keep hunting further, I think. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna mark that because that will be the first thing we'll do in the next episode. But yeah, I just feel like that kind of felt out of place a little bit. Like, it just felt really out of place a little bit for Cassandra kind of to explore that character, that side of character of herself at this point. And I just feel like that was just meh. Like, why? Like, why now? Why couldn't this be in the main story of the game instead of, like, the DLCs? I feel like it's just... I just feel like this kind of story would have been interesting in the main game, where she's exploring herself further by thinking about why she killed and stuff like that. Like, we obviously didn't choose to kill Diemos / Alexios, and we didn't choose to kill our stepbrothers, quote unquote. I think the guy who our stepfather kind of took in as, like, his other son that when he lost Alexios to the whole event of the kicking off the mountain and stuff. But it just feels kind of not right just to have it where we're just exploring her, like, character now in the sense, because it just feels pretty late into the story. But whatever, I guess. Like, I feel like they just choose to do it now because they felt like they had enough time to write it up and think about it for a main quest like that. So whatever. But yeah, I just think those guys were brainwashed. I think that lady was also brainwashed, the one who told us about her son, when she actually doesn't have a son, probably. I mean, the dude clearly knows how to manipulate human beings, manipulate the human mind. So that's why he was trying to break us as our character. But even if he said we're prone to bloodshed, and that, you know, Darius has a secret, like, he has a real name and stuff like that, I kind of don't care. I honestly don't. I mean, Darius has his own reasons for doing his thing. The madman has his own reasons for doing his thing. It's just who seems to be in the right here. Like, who's actually killing people for the right purposes here on their own. Like, of course, there's, like, multiple reasons. Usually it's because there's more innocent people dying, because the guy had more blood in his hands. Even if he has a family, that family's not helping him or even supporting him in a way that's, like, to bring him back from that sort of edge that he's falling off to, which is getting closer and closer to just being a murderer forever. Instead, they're just letting him do the thing, letting those guys, soldiers and stuff like that, do their thing. That's morally wrong too, either ways. So, in all honesty, they don't deserve to live either if they're not choosing to forget and for moving on, like the people that died. Like, there's a reason. There's a rhyme and a reason. If you just don't see yourself in justice and, like, a morally justified content, or in the context of morally justified places, it becomes much more difficult for a person to forgive the person who murdered the innocent lives. Like, even if I am the one who had to take the the thing. Like, I mean, of course, it's not like, you know, the justice system today. Like, we have rules and laws now, but in the case of, you know, this time period, it's like there's no rules or laws that are like bound to somebody who's like that somebody could easily be captured, and like not all records are recorded and stuff like that. So obviously the idea is just that when lives are lost, it's because there's a reason why they did that. Like, they did it because they screwed up, they chose the wrong way, they chose the wrong place, they did the wrong thing, and they don't want to be forgiven for it. Instead, they want to keep doing it because they feel like it's justified for them. Like, those family members and friends did not think twice about how their lost relative loved ones would do just as much harm as another person as they did. So it makes no sense. Like, they were going to kill another person, and that person has lovers and friends and like lives that they also had to go back to, and they're more valuable people because they weren't trying to ruin society. The others were. So I'm just like, why are you willing to forgive their errors that would potentially cost more lives and more problems for other people? Like, it's basically a never-ending cycle of war. Basically, it's what it feels like from this point of the story. But who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody has a different view of it, but for me, it's just right now that's what I'm thinking of in terms of this particular quest so far. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next episode, let's continue into the main story again for the Legacy of the First Blade. So since today's the last episode of the session, the next episode we'll try to finish up the Wolves side quest and probably get that loot side quest that I saw from 2 episodes ago. So we'll see about that. So, Roz, out.